Slept like 4, 5 hours. Just downed a bunch of coffee, but we'll see. Might start up ICP later, since that'll be a night game, but that might be a little intense for how tired I am. Probably should have took a nap, but maybe I still will. I think we'd fully explored this last time, so we're supposed to go to the tavern and arm wrestle or something. Although I do need to catch up to where I was in last piece, so we'll see. I just do a little bit of this. Be my game I do little bits and pieces. I feel like he's gonna lose. He's ripped. No magic shirt. I don't know why we had to do that. They could have just said you get this item and you gotta go on the boat, but I guess it's supposed to be more wacky funny. Nice. Good plan. Well, now you told us your plan, can we do it? I feel like I could turn it up a bit. Oh, wait, it is all the way up. Turn it up in game. I just turn it for you guys. I don't mind how it is. Man, I've had like, I'll be just sitting there and then I'll like be hearing some Void Stranger songs, or I'll be like doing a little daydreaming and like fucking Sokoban shit. I've played so much of that in the last week. Gonna get into the groove on another game. So, Bradlos? What are you up to tonight, man? Nice. Triple triad time. How long you been cooking that? Her new figurines. Did I get something for doing it? Sea of Stars, Lucky Stage 5. The combo. Tough pick, man. Did you end up playing this one, Newtown? I thought that this was on your radar, but I don't know if you decided to say no after the demo. Busy, gotcha. Yeah, I'm like 6-7 hours in. I've been playing it once or twice a week. I just have night games and I've had a night schedule, so I don't know. I'll either do this all tonight or I'll switch to Liza P, but we'll see. It's an easy game to do in bits and pieces. Not usually my style. So how's the toe? Is it true what they said about that one? That's the one you were looking forward to, right? Or did I remember the abbreviation? Which one was the one that was supposed to be really hard? Was that Volke, or you just did 10, what was it, 10 memories, 10 somethings? Oh, okay. UFO and the Saw, okay, gotcha. I mixed them up, I apologize. Especially because I've slept 4 hours today. Yeah, you might want to put it in the oven. What is this? Okay. The fuck is happening? It's like slots? There's like an explanation somewhere. I guess learn by doing, yeah. Not often you get one of these triple triad JRPG minigames and they just don't explain it at all. So he just powered up. So I have to get him to like the bottom. See. I don't know what the hammer does. Maybe it's a different class. Oh, okay. Once that gets to the bottom, they attack, and then we hit their life points. But how do we stop them? Is it just gambling? Advanced gambling? Oh, he leveled up, dude. Or something. What if I do this? Let's see. Maybe it's like a heal. Oh, it's a shield. I don't know. This is the triple triad-esque, you know, JRPG minigame of this game. Like 4 Condors and the DLC for remake and shit like that. I don't know what's going on, but I guess it might be simple enough we can figure it out. I mean, clearly we need to drop their life points. These guys attack when you fill up and get enough of their slot points. I don't know what the star backgrounds are for. I don't know if that just means it's super juiced or it's like... I guess you don't need to focus on just a single one. Maybe it upgrades them. No, I'll do what's intended, that's fine. If it's good at that, that's works for me. So I got defense points. It seems like they upgrade a bit. Okay, so I think if they have the star, that's an upgrade point, and then it lights up underneath them or something. And then they like rank up. You do that, but it looks like also attacking gives them points too. And then enough of these lowers the pin, which lets them attack. It seems like that's it. Now the stats, I don't know. Why is there a 3 on the gold bar part and a 5 on the other one? Unless it's supposed to be like their cost. Because the knight does way more damage, but... does he require more to attack or something? You think that'd be visualized in the pins more than anything. You think there'd be a point in like getting one thing the most, right? Like getting them all one. I guess that's just a super attack. What if you can attack with 2 people at once? Like you can just knock the thing down or something. And then attack with someone else. Okay, yeah, that ranks him up. I don't know what the point of ranking up is. His stats didn't get any better, I don't think. Maybe it did. Maybe how often he can attack. Let's just go for value, man. Oh no, the stats change a bit, it looks like. Oh, he attacked twice. Alright. Seems simple enough, I guess. Guess it depends on your pieces. That's the big difference I don't quite get. I just got 10 gold from that. I thought I was supposed to unlock stuff, man. I guess you have to do the champion match. I won, but how? Yeah, and then the other guy's like, I got fucking... I lost to this, he doesn't know how to play. Rank up. Yeah, I don't know what the 3 means. On the right. And this guy's got like a heal and a side thing. Who knows, man? Not so much on this one, buddy. Or you mean you understand this one? Gwent? Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot of Gwent. There just wasn't, it was kind of self-contained, wasn't it? I was like, if I don't get anything from it, I don't really care that much. I think the only one of these in recent memory I've gotten into... Oh, he just shot through the wall. Maybe the wall's not high enough. Maybe the King of Cards one. And Shovel Knight. I think I did a lot of that. If I remember right, maybe? Yeah, I did a bit of Gwent, but I don't think it really... You earned a whole lot outside of the... Like, I don't think it gave you much stuff for the overall game, really. Could be wrong, but I don't remember. Oh, is that how high up they can attack? Witcher 3 is good. I didn't play the first two, really. Bomb. You have to have a certain amount of these to even activate it. You need like 2 or something. How do I get more wall? Yeah, it was a good time though. I think it's got really cool side content, and that it's all voiced and voiced pretty well, and Geralt is a pretty cool character, it's nice. I don't really care as much about the overarching story, but just the fucking around was cool. And the DLC is nice, especially Blood and Wine. But you can just jump into Blood and Wine on its own, which is neat. What the hell? A bomb just hit their wall. I'm dead. Okay. Definitely some RNG. I don't know the points, like, the wall sometimes doesn't go up. I don't know if you need at least 2 to make it work. The arrow guy seems OP. Wizard's pretty good too, though. Extremely lazy. 2 hours pressing crafting macros and 14 today. That's lazy? I don't know, man. It sounds like you're hard at work to me. Man needs relic pulls. Does he need them? Does he want them? Maybe you need at least 2 of these to make it work. I could just say fuck the wall, man. Oops. Didn't mean to lock in that. I just kind of pressed A for another roll, essentially. Mistake. Looks like the right side has a lot of... That should be the one you lock in first. It seems like it's missing all sorts of shit. Alliance raids weekly for the gear augments. Just waiting for a raid on the weekend. Gotcha. You just been watching shit in the meantime, or? Have you been playing something with the boys? I don't know if you can overflow, but I don't know. I guess I should only allow as many as I need? Would this be more than he needs? Are those 2 apiece or are they 1 apiece? I don't know, fuck it. Drinking up, man. He only went down 2. I don't understand how the turn shenanigans work here. That wasn't very good. I think the idea is the stars ones are only for upgrades, maybe? And the other ones are just for the attacks. But he didn't even attack. Do they have to be like in a row? Maybe you can't just have one, you have to have multiple. Playing things with the group whenever they're around or available. They've hit their Dota streak, I won't touch the 10 for the full. Pay my next few months rent. Yeah, I'll play whatever, man. Somebody wants to pay my rent. Let's go, man. Let's get gaming, man. I'll go fucking throw me on Fortnite for a few weeks, man. I'm sure we could find some fun. Fucking boogie. Can you just dodge it? I guess the arrow goes through that part of the wall. The idea, it has to be high enough to dodge it. I think we're losing, man. This motherfucker's all green right now. Got a 3 up there? What the fuck? How'd you get a 3? I don't really get it. I don't even have the 3 in my fucking set. You have to like set that up? Yeah, who knows? I don't think it really matters who's on what side. I don't know, it's upgrade and it gives you turns. Yeah, I added the white Kiryu. We got Yakuza this week or later. 3-wide. Please look forward to it. I don't know if them being in a row matters. You'd think it would, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of reinforcement on it. Having 2 attackers feels kind of whatever, man. I mean, I guess I get more chances to attack. Guy's got 3s and 2s, man. What the fuck? He's decked, man. Where's my shit? So I think only a single dude can get attack points on a turn, maybe? But they can all get upgrade points. That's kind of what it seems like. Is this max? I'd like to know like how high my wall is. It's just like a visual thing. There's like a certain amount where they like can... It's like they can like just jump over it or something. I don't know how to tell. You don't see like a point value on it, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't look like it overflows. Okay, when this guy upgrades, sometimes he just requires less to attack. This should attack and give me some wall. I don't even know if I need any wall. He gets also level up when he attacks. I don't know if the mage does. Maybe that's his little bonus. You're just supposed to be an attack freak. So him getting a 2, the background doesn't matter for upgrades. It's just that it is a star piece. Because he just got 1 upgrade off of a 2 diamond. And then you're gonna end your turn anytime soon, buddy? You get it, man. You have sacks. That's great. Just leave me alone, dude. I get it. You fuck, man. Alright? I got it. And I don't think you can repair your wall with just 1. I think you have to have a few. If I can get an attack here, that'd be great, because they don't have a wall. They're healing, though. This archer does more damage than my knight. Die. Die the death. It was fun. Just kind of this hedging your bets gambling thing. Archer. I wonder if you get something for doing it all, man. Something reinforced in the gameplay. That captain's supposed to be one of those mystery bastards we saw earlier in the 4 Amigos Illuminati. So yeah, I'm starting to be a little weird on the relic system. I think the relic system, like, as just a more upfront, like, easy mode menu, like a more modular, like customizable, I guess I should say, easy mode. I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. But like, there's secret stores where you spend lots of money to buy some of these. Like they're like hidden cool upgrades, but they just like break the game. So I'm just like, that's a little weirder. Like, spend 150 gold, which is like a lot of gold for me right now, to like break the game. They don't feel like simple upgrades. It's odd. Like I'll find them and it'll feel like I'm finding like some upgrade, but then I look at them like, I can't use this. 20% more XP, like am I supposed to be, is the game balanced around that? I was like, I doubt it. Enemies take 20% more damage and like, you know, 100% more HP and auto healing. Reduces damage by 30%. Like, these are not simple. Some of them aren't like insane, like 20% XP or like 20% more damage to dudes who are like prepping a spell. Like that wouldn't be too bad if this was like a limited, like I could only pick a couple of these, like a BP system, but like, it's not. But it still costs me. But it's like there's a hidden shop down here where I fucking can buy another one. My thing is, if you're the kind of person to find this, you're probably not the kind of person to need an easy mode. And these are like different levels too. I mean, these are like hard mode ones, I guess. More damage taken. Increases damage in certain situations. I don't know, I mean, it's not like, you can just ignore it, but it comes across almost as like an upgrade system. That would have been kind of cool. Run around and find neat little stat things or like actual upgrades for exploring. I mean, you get gear, I guess, for that, but something more of like an umbrella. Across all characters. I don't think I need to do any fishing. I mean, I could just fish for fun. I do already. I'm only got 4 since I gave away 40. Fuck it, man. It's been a few days. Little fishing. Little fishing to see these back. Come on now, get boy. Get over here. These fish have nowhere to go. They're trapped in this fucking pool, dude. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a fun little snappy fishing minigame. I think this is one where it's like, it's not like super complicated, but it's fast. You get it out there, you press a button, you get a little mid-air control, the fish is immediately on the line, and then you just wrestle it. And they can make it more difficult if they want. And you just fish this whole pool in like a few minutes, right? You just keep it in the light. I think I got the game too loud also. Cold steel fishing. Oh, that's what I was saying about this. Is like, this doesn't have as much use. I mean, obviously the limited amount of like food supplies and stuff kind of gives a bit more value to like consumable shit, but like, it's not like it's trails where it's like you get like you know, the best stuff in the game requires fishing essentially. Hell, even the best way to farm materials to make gear was fishing, and what was it? One of the crossbows? The first crossbow? There has been side quests that want a shitload of fish and stuff, so. Now the overarching collectible thing is the rainbow conches, which I like. They remind me of mini medals. Get them for doing little mini games or secret stuff. I'm guessing there's gonna be a mini medal king type of thing with the rainbow conches, and maybe you get some cool gear and stuff. Mini medals are a Dragon Quest thing. They're in most games. It's kind of just these collectibles you find in towns and anywhere in the game. And if you get enough of them, you can turn them in for pretty juicy loot. So the better you are at exploring, the more up-to-date gear you're gonna get and other cool stuff. Yeah, not as in-depth as FF15 fishing or anything, but not as hard as like Yakuza 3 fishing or something. Like Yakuza 3 fishing, near fishing, you have to like just be unblinking, staring at the screen. Yakuza 3, big tuna, you have to stare at the screen for like 10-15 minutes. I'll never fuck up pretty much. I don't know if there's just a gear system behind it on top of everything or what, but I don't know if that'd be the hardest fishing, but it definitely stands out. The fisherman's bait. Yeah, I was thinking we need to do like a fishing event. Pretty close for some TNT, dude. Why didn't they just put that in the front in the first place? Why do you have to raise it? Was it like softer on the inside? Eldritch Horrors. Well, I've done one of the Sega Bass fishing games. Fisherman's Bait. They have a semi-MMO called World of Fishing these days on Steam. There's some of those fishing games where they just have like the, you know, the Tiger Woods PGA, but like with fishing kind of stuff. I don't know which ones are actually good though. There's probably a bunch of horrible ones. I'm sure there's like Cabela's fishing games. I'd have to see. There's not many legendary fishing games. Fishing's just in everything, right? Big the Cat and Sonic Adventure or something, right? Mocha. Blues Mocha? Yeah, what are some other legendary fishing games? I can really just think of Sega Bass Fishing. That's an arcade game. I would like to play the Terror of the Deep, the FF15 standalone one. I don't know if you could even get that anymore. Yeah. Reminds me of those Arnold Schwarzenegger ones. You could go back in time, what would you do? It's like, what would the chick do? What would the dude do? And the dude's going like to save like Marcus Aurelius or Caesar or something. It's just like goofy shit like that. Oh yeah, I really had wanted to do that. I think it left Game Pass now. I ended up letting it just pass me by. It was a shame. I really wanted like a cool like adventure fishing thing. I mean, I suppose I did play Dredge recently. That was a fishing game. Pretty solid. Oi. Motherfuckers do some damage, man. Yeah, because that'd be awesome, just like an adventure fishing game, kind of like, you know, like a golf story, but with fishing. But it just didn't pan out, man. Yeah, the thing is with fishing games, it's like you're never wanting. There's fishing and all sorts of shit. Playing anything Japanese, and it's like there tends to be some kind of fishing. Yeah, it'd be cool to do like a retro one. There's some good options there. Oh, Legend of the River King. You'll have to look up a bunch of fishing games. I have one. Was it Fisherman's Catch? It might not even have been. It must probably be a different game. I have a 20 fucking tabs open on my fucking phone, and I need to take all these tabs and add them to the right lists. I'll just be out and be like, oh, this seems cool, and I put it on a tab and I don't close it. Like VNs. Oh, here it was Fishing Resort. Was one of them. Oh, here's a game I wanted to play. The Ocean Hunter. That's kinda, I guess, a fishing game. It's an arcade one, like a rail shooter. I wanna play that. Yeah, I wanna play Dave the Diver. If I can get the money or something, it'd be cool to play that before the end of the year. It's just hard to justify any purchases right now. I just have so much to play. Maybe if there's like a sale or something coming up. What did I even just get? Yeah, Dave the Diver seems like it's up my alley. Mix of like fishing and adventure and stuff. Don't got it though. Wonder if we'll see that one at the... What token indie game do you think is going to be at the VGAs? Or do you think there's not going to be one this time because there's too many big AAA ones? I mean, technically BG3 is indie. Hey, what's up, Rocky? Yeah, it's good pixel work. Comfy. I don't know what indie, because I mean, you're gonna have most of your nominees are gonna be big AAA things. I mean, obviously you're gonna get your indie categories, but what's gonna be like the shoe-in indie Game of the Year nominee? What's been the biggest indie game this year? that actually seems kind of like indie. I don't know. If I made a game, I would like kind of like this style. Yeah, it's a good style to do. There's a lot of detail in it, and they've got a lot of variety so far. Clearly threw some budget at it. I guess my messenger did pretty good, man. Yeah, I was just mentioning fishing resort. I like to do that. That's on one of my tabs. When are the VGA nominees? Is it Friday? I gotta have a little stream. I always gotta have a little stream when we look through the nominees. Always so goofy. There's just so many choices this year, anyways. They couldn't really fuck it up. Oh, was it PSVR only? Maybe that's why I never got around to it. Yeah, that's and then you know they'll never port that. It's a fucking fishing game, right? It's not exactly sought after. Oh really? God, I wonder how good that fishing is. Funny they're adding shit. I wonder if they made it themselves or if it was like a repurposed mod. Are there any chests in here? I think there was followers, right? You get a little pet? I don't remember. Maybe it's just people pets. I'm sure with modding you can get all sorts of concubines and fucking animals following around, all sorts of shit, man. God knows. I think the only Skyrim modding I've ever really been interested in is playing those like full games people make in Skyrim. Speaking of the Pokemon Pets thing, when is that Pal World game coming out? I advertise that fucking everywhere. It's called Pal World, I think. It's Pokemon that have Gatling guns and shit. It looks like it's trash, but like also interesting. I think it was Pal World. I could be wrong. I haven't been keeping too up to date with it all. No secret behind the waterfall, brother. What are you fucking me? My boogie. Yeah, Pokemon really sucks these days. It sucked for a really long time, but it's at an all-time low lately. Even some of your diehards will agree. That's pretty rare considering that's pretty much what keeps Pokemon afloat. It's just an absolutely relatively loyal fan base. Yeah, I'm good on this. Yeah, if I'm gonna go do some gambling, man, I'll play some other game. I'll get some waifu farming or something at gotchas or some shit. I'm not shiny farming. A lot of those guys make a buck off of fucking doing it, so. Oh, wait, this guy's got something going on here. I've got Genshin installed, but I just really... not in it, man. I'm just not interested really right now. Ladder Style. I've just already done the whole... Jesus, dude. Gotcha thing, man. I'd be willing to try some more just for the sake of chit-chatting about it and just seeing different takes on it, but... I just find it hard to really, with all, especially 2013, or 2013, 2023, I'm from the past, so sometimes I have issues. But, I just find it hard to really justify going in on like a long form gacha this year. There's just so much to play. Well, these guys just respawn. But yeah, I don't know, Pokemon has made no qualms about essentially just cashing in on being this huge brand at this point. Game Freak's just incompetent. There's been some interesting videos on, was it Glassdoor or something equivalent in Japan, and they pretty much just say that, yeah, they just kind of cash in and are very far behind the industry, but generally incompetent, but because it's guaranteed to sell, it just doesn't matter, and it looks good on a resume. The Pal World's here, yeah. UI I feel like has fallen a bit over the years anyways. You used to get those like in Planescape or something, these like crazy like maybe even over designed UIs, and they had at least some flair to them, right? But I feel like nowadays it's all about minimalism, which I mean I like to a certain extent. There's a balance, but things can feel generic or too samey between games when it's just completely function over form. I mean, you get UIs like Persona 5. It's always one people like to reference, where it's like both, right? It's very functional, but it's also looks nice and stylish. I feel like in a JRPG it's super important, or a turn-based game, because you're in menus for most of it. But even then... This UI and menus, whatever. I mean, it's just your classic JRPG kind of feel they're going for. I don't have a big problem with it. My longest subscription on Twitch. Used to do a lot of that. Shiny hunting. Yeah, I used to watch some people that then started a shiny hunt, then I just unfollowed them. The not Zelda-thon. Yeah, that's more like a Breath of the Wild thing anyways. I think for like a Zelda, it'd be more like... I don't know if I'd want to go for 2D Zelda clones. Or mix in 3D ones like a Darksiders 2 or something. Probably be like a 2D Zelda-thon. For the not Zelda-thon, yeah. It would depend on how much ammo I have. If I was really stretching it, like maybe I wouldn't. I would just mix in the 3Ds. There's a lot more like wishy-washy kind of Zelda 3D clones though that don't quite do it on the same level. The 2D ones are much more like in your face about it. Oceanhorn. They were making a sequel to that kind of iffy 2D. Yo, dude. Why is it quiet? Oh, I don't hear it. Oh, it's because of I know why. You guys can hear it. Thank you, man. The Patriots month. 7 to 6. Oh, you didn't hear it? Oh, I know why. It's because I don't have it on listen. If I start OBS with my speakers on, like my TV speaker, it doesn't recognize that I've swapped back to my headphones. But thank you, Sig. I'll have to... Maybe if I switch to Liza P, I'll swap it. I heard in my head, yeah, it's one of those like... Everybody knows it by heart at this point. I really appreciate it. You still working on Baldur's Gate, Sig? What's the gaming world been like for you, man? Entertainment. This is a busy time of year for work, right? The last few years are an indicator. Too busy? Oh, okay, it is. Yeah. Hopefully you get a chance, bud. Just no time to game the BG. I mean, BG's long. Understandable. New digs? Oh shit. Doing the house world right now. Very cool. That'll keep you busy, I'm sure. Sheep lad. Yeah, that's cool. It'll be good to move out again. I've been without a place you own for a while. Yeah, cashing in. It's cool to have that freedom again. Are you gonna be down here, or you going far away, or what? Yeah, Zelda 2 is the side-scroller one. It's actually not too bad. It's just very untraditional for what you'd be used to nowadays. And it's also very obtuse at times with the secrets, but it's satisfying. It's also difficult. But it's fun. It's a cool thing. In a time where they didn't know what Zelda was, it's really not too shabby, but I'm glad they decided to go for the top-down and the 3D and all that. Oh, no shit. Cool, dude. I'll have to stop by more. I'm around there sometimes for work. I'll get some lunch while I'm working, or we're both working or something. Lad. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, like, for not Zelda-like, I probably wouldn't get into, like, Zelda 2 shit. Because then it's just like, anything's Zelda-like at that point for me. Or not Zelda-thon. If you know Topia was like a Zelda 2, but like taken to an extreme. It was really cool. Love that game. Oh, ROM hack. Thought I was getting more top down and got hit with the side scroll. Yeah, anybody who had the Zelda Collector's disc for pre-ordering Wind Waker, or I think you could play an Animal Crossing. You boot up that Zelda 2 and you're like, what the fuck? How this makes it easier. Yeah, that'd probably be a more palatable way of playing it. I found some of that to be what was interesting about it, but I get that that's not for everybody these days. Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, I'll need to play this Simon's Quest hack. Speaking of games with that style. The one that like fixes the translation and brings back the map that the Japanese one had. I didn't realize that also Castlevania 3 was easier in Japanese. It's always funny, that narrative. NA games were like easier sometimes, but then some of the most famous hard games had way harder North American releases. It's good so far. I mean, how do you feel about Chrono Trigger and classic JRPGs? It's very comfy. It's this nice little dungeoning. I think the writing, the dialogue so far is a bit immersion breaking at times. It's a little too eager. It's a little... Sometimes these are a little too much modern lingo, and sometimes a little too much references. But overall, everything else, I mean, has been great. A lot of variety of locations, fun dungeons to run around in. A cool turn-based system that combines a lot of different JRPG stuff into something pretty tight. If you have a problem with the difficulty, it's very... There's about 10 million cheats you unlock throughout the first 7 hours here to turn it into a fucking cakewalk. It's interesting. Did I miss a chest up here? To step on this. Yeah, very clean pixel art. Oh, maybe this activated something outside of here. With the variety, there's been a lot of locations within 7 hours. I'd say every area's got a each hour is a totally different look. This one's solid. Yeah, this is the team that made The Messenger, which I didn't play that one. I don't know how that was. If you're after a story, I couldn't say. There's not been that much, so that's probably been to its benefit. But everything else has been comfy for sure. I think it's like a 30-40 hour game, so it's not gonna set you back like Baldur's. Did I grab something and not notice? Oh, I think we can do all three now. I want to see what's in here though. Each dungeon's had its own little gimmick. You got like little golden sun powers and shit you can do to mess with the mantling. Like platforming's kind of cute. Kind of like a crosscode in that sense. If you haven't played that one, you should put that on that huge backlog. Yeah, if you have Game Pass, this is on Game Pass. That's how I'm playing it. If you're looking to hit the wallet a little less, but yeah, my wallet's strapped. I've got so many games I want to buy. I already got so much to play. It's just hard to justify. Trimming sails. Oh my god. The fucking Wind Waker clone, dude. This is just an outright fucking Wind Waker. I mean, you could say that about a lot of stuff, right? There's a lot of stuff that's just an outright Zelda, like 2D Zelda clone, but because Wind Waker has such a distinct style, that copying it makes it seem like way too fucking derivative, man. Way too inspired. But I don't know. If this was fun, it'd be fun. I mean, I respect wanting to do it. It looks very ghetto compared to just like playing Wind Waker, but I guess it could be funny to put on the list. Release date 2023. Yeah. Oh, Talos Principle 2 is only $30. Really? I thought it'd be a full price game. Wasn't Talos Principle 1 like a full price thing? People seem to love that too. Fuck. Too much to play. I'm gonna explode. Well, I just came off of fucking 70 hours of puzzling, so this'll do. Yeah, I would like to do another event. It's been a bit. I guess the Armored Core series playthrough was the last one I did. But there's just too much to play right now. Like I said, I'm trying to get as much of this year's games done as I can that I'm interested in before VGA shenanigans and then the end of the year chit chat. Next year might slow down. This has been quite a busy year for gaming. Didn't know there was a 2. I'll put that on my wish list. I probably finishing games like that, like most games I play nowadays. Zelda 2? Or a different one? Oh, Talos. Yeah. Yeah, it came out a couple weeks ago. I can't blame me for not noticing. And it's been, I mean, lost in the deluge of games. Yeah, it's supposed to be good. So I was worried after the last Serious Sam sucked, which is the same devs. That they maybe just lost it, but... I mean, I've got my issues with the Talos Principle puzzle design at times. It can be kind of like less clever and more just boring sequences, but... they have a lot of cool stuff to work with after the first game, so... I have hope it's cool. The cutscenes and stuff I saw with the dialogue looked a little odd. It definitely didn't have the same atmosphere, but maybe it's got a different feel. I didn't watch mod. Isles of Sea and Sky. Open world puzzle adventure. Innovative. Block puzzles are a mystifying story, gaining new friends and change puzzle landscape. Here's the primary option. You choose to progress to the enigmatic Isles of Sea and Sky. Huh. Seems interesting. This is gonna be a Sokobon Hell game. It's like an adventure, so it's like a Zelda puzzle block game. I'll add it, why not? The rabbit hole. It's over. Oh. Zelda with waifus. Seems like it'd be a nice, like, short game. Yeah. God, if I had enough. I'd love to go again. We'll see how much I got by then. I still have my brother. That's where most of my money goes. Help me out with all those car repairs I had, so I'm paying him back. I think they have their own streaming thing on Steam. I thought. Maybe it's different now. Maybe they do a little bit of everything. Do they link? Okay. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. The private streaming. Yeah, I won't be buying any games right now. Sadly. I have so many to play right now. Anodyne's comfy. Well, it's kind of like a semi-Zelda thing. I need to play Anodyne too, but... The game of life, yeah. You're always playing it, whether you want to or not, man. It's playing you. Yeah, the RNG is pretty horrible and it's super unbalanced. And some people get a head start that you can't catch up to. A handicap. Chromatic apparition. That's a cute name. Yeah, this boss is pure torture. Like, this is the kind of joke at video games that I like a chromatic aberration, like it's subtle enough where like if you didn't know it wouldn't be a big deal, but like the pirate who's like talking about like JRPG tropes and shit, I'm just like, shut the fuck up, dude. That is like way too much, man. On top of like the overly eager dialogue sometimes where everybody's like almost sickly sweet. Call me Scrooge McDuck on that one, I guess. I'm just not into that kind of fucking dialogue sometimes. I'm all for like happy, you know, chipper dialogue and stuff, but there's a point where it can be overly saccharine, I guess. Now he's got something. Son of a bitch, man. Or you could just get one at a time. Yeah. It'd be that guy just like every horrible clip and shit. Like, oh my god. I mean, that's good for them. You just fucking find joy in everything. That's great. God, that's why they call me Scrooge McDuck. But Jesus, Humor's one of those things. It's like it's hard to be too nasty about. For this, it's more because it's immersion breaking than not funny. But yeah, I'm like, all right, dude. Let's raise this thing. Let's raise the bar a little bit. This is almost dead. I am going like glass cannon, I guess. But they do like level you like a quality level. Jesus, they really want this motherfucker dead, man. Hello? Again with this motherfucker, man. He's got a hard on for this guy. Yeah, every time they attack you, you can time to take less damage, and every time you attack, there's timings. I turned on the visual indicator, just a nice quality of life thing. So if you see a star pop out, that means I just timed it. Yeah, if you get the timing going on that one pretty well, it's a lot of damage. I don't know if we're gonna be able to stop them. She need to get another turn here. She might have enough, we'll see. Nope. Sometimes you just don't have the mana. Like there, if I would have saved her power up, that would have hit that guy. Would have been nice. Like, I don't mind references at like game genre tropes and stuff. There's just a certain, I guess, nuance, like a certain subtlety that I think makes it funnier. Instead of just saying the joke or just shotgunning a bunch of jokes in a row or something. Yeah, this one's been more of a gameplay game so far. There's definitely a story, but it's a bit of set dressing so far, which is fine. Like I said, I don't think the dialogue's been very good, so it doesn't bother me much. Can I keep these? Yeah. I have this question pack too. I never got question pack 1. Maybe we gotta meet the quizmaster. Maybe he'll give it to us. So I don't feel like I've missed anything really, but maybe. It's possible. Yeah, just right here you can even tell it's just a clean ass looking game. Ooh, evening. The day-night cycles and having like night music is good too. Even though every time you rest it's always morning, I kind of wish you could rest tonight just to enjoy night stuff. I don't know if there is like night activities like a Dragon Quest, probably not. Oh, is there a ship like some little dinghy? What the? That picture was good. What about the portraits I'm iffy on, but that one was funny. Boat time. I hope there's some boat battling, adventuring. Any vehicle thing in an RPG is good. How do they all fit on this thing, man? It's got the magic, sure things will just go swimmingly. Fucking saucy captain. Go ship work. Always nice. Guess they're gonna go back to deal with that later. We'll just delivering us first. They seem like good folk. Don't know about the cap. Break time. So you've been playing for an hour and a half. I'm already in another new area, man. I'll take a piss. Forgot I had something game locked for November 21st. Maybe we will swap to Eliza P. So I can get that sent back. So we get to the tavern. Well, this has been comfy. Let me actually do a little research. And do my November checking of what's coming out on Gamefly. It's gonna be sad when Gamefly disappears, and it will. This physical's dying. Star Ocean second story or Ashen Dreamer. Need to write the Star Ocean thing down. I'll probably just do Star Ocean 2 and not worry about the first one or anything. We could always come back. Why not do it this year though? I've been watching RoboCop, but I don't think I'll rent it myself. Take a little break here. Like I said, do a little research. Archetype Arcadia. Is that any good? Svian. I'm gonna ask in the VN Discord here. Okay, so it's coming out soon. Just kind of planning out what's coming up. It kind of affects tonight. Either I'll jump and focusing on Liza Pier. Not Tokoyo at the Tower of Perpetuity. Roguevania. I don't care how cute it is. I don't fucking play a goddamn roguelike right now. Although a Turnights game. Would that end up being decent? Or is it shit? It's got a physical release coming out. That like Western made dating sim. Jagged Alliance 3. I do want to play Jagged Alliance 3, but I gotta play the first one. It was gifted. American Odyssey. Oh yeah, Persona 5 Tactica comes out this year too. I don't know if I care. Unless it's supposed to be really good, I think I'll pass on it. Like, it seems neat, but it also seems like it could just kind of be like a scramble. Or Strikers, I guess it was called. Where it's just kind of like, eh. The Invincible game. Alright. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom now. I think we'll actually swap off right now. Just get a little done. I swap over to Liza P. And we'll do a bit more of this later. Been comfy. Honestly, I'd probably rather continue this, but we need to get Liza P going. And I've got an hour or two to catch up to in that game anyways, because I have to restart it. Well, that'll give me some chances here to go to the bathroom and do a little research. What's coming out the next couple months? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back in like 10-15 minutes. Liza P, which is the kind of Pinocchio clockwork Korean made Souls-like. That's supposed to be pretty good. I liked it the first 2 hours I played, so we're gonna catch up. Should be cool. Let's start cranking through that. So yeah, catch you guys in a bit. Thanks for hanging out. I was doing a little bit of this here and there. I think because this game doesn't have a shitload of story yet, just kind of doing a little comfy dungeon here too has been pretty good. I usually don't do this. Usually go all in, but it's worked out with 2 stars. I think it's because it is kind of like riding a bike. You know, it's an old JRPG kind of feel. It's easy to get back into. You know exactly what's going on. And then the tone. So, anyways, back in a bit. Thanks for watching.